You can tell me these are chopsticks, but can you tell me which are Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, and why? The design of chopsticks might seem arbitrary, but they carry centuries of history and cultural practice. This is Let's Get Smarter on Design. Today's subject, chopsticks. Before the history lesson, here's a quick cheat sheet. Chinese chopsticks are generally longer, usually wood or bamboo, with a round or squared grip, and a tip that's blunt to gently tapered. Korean chopsticks are similar in length, perhaps a bit shorter, and usually metal and uniquely flat. Japanese chopsticks are the shortest of the bunch, often wood or bamboo and lacquered, with varied bodies, round, square, and even triangular, and a tip that's more sharply tapered. Chopsticks date back over 3,000 years ago in China and were first used as cooking tools, useful for reaching into hot pots and handling food in hot oil without sacrificing your fingertips. Only later did they become everyday eating utensils, and by 500 AD has spread widely across East Asia, including Korea and Japan. Chopsticks vary for reasons spanning across cuisine, table layout, and etiquette. In China, chopsticks grew longer because dining is frequently organized around shared dishes in the center of the table. You need reach without leaning into someone's soup. The tips tend to be blunter because they're often gripping saucier, oilier dishes and braises. The bluntness has also been attributed to the ethics of Confucius, the foundational Chinese philosopher, who believed that sharp utensils such as knives don't belong where people eat because they evoke violence and disrupt the mood. In Korea, chopsticks evolved at the intersection of royal culture and everyday practicality. Historically, metal tableware carried aristocratic prestige, and there's a widespread belief that silver helped royal households detect poison. But metal stayed because it's practical. It's durable, non-porous, and less susceptible to staining and warping, unlike wood. The flat shape is functional too, as round metal chopsticks roll and can feel too slippery, while a flatter profile gives better grip and control. Japan's chopsticks lean towards precision. Some claim they're shorter because Japanese meals keep food close, in small bowls and small plates, so you need control, not reach. Japan's island geography explains the tapered design. With a historically seafood-forward diet, you want a tool that can handle fish gently, and the occasional hundreds of bones. They're also often lacquered, partly for beauty, partly for function. Lacquer cures into a hard protective finish, and is one of Japan's established craft traditions. Chopsticks are kind of everyday archaeology. They're a record of how culture cooks, eats, and engages with one another at the table. If you have any other insights, please share. Let's get smarter together.